The third letter in the Thai alphabet is kho khuat. Kho khuat. Kho is the first part, which is the sound it makes as an initial consonant or starting sound. Kho also has the fifth tone, and it has the same pronunciation and the tone, just like kho khai, the second alphabet. It is equivalent to the English k, k sound. The letter kho khuat is obsolete, which means it is no longer used in modern Thai. And you might have noticed that the second part, khuat, is not spelled with kho khuat, but rather kho khai, the second alphabet. In fact, the word khuat was never ever historically spelled with kho khuat. It has always been spelled with kho khai. And a little side note for those of you who are interested in the history of kho khuat. Kho khuat itself was alternatively called kho khet for the word khet, which was originally spelled with kho khuat. Nowadays, because kho khuat is obsolete, the word khet is spelled with kho khai. The word khet means area, district, sphere, or boundary. Okay, let's back up a little bit. Originally, kho khuat represented the kh sound, which is the sound deeper in the throat and doesn't exist in the standard pronunciation of Thai anymore, although some people would still pronounce it like kho khai, as well as other regional dialects which still retain the sound kh. Anyway, the sound kh morphed into the sound k, which is the sound of kho khai, and so a lot of the words were spelled interchangeably between kho khai and kho khuat. And finally, in the late 19th to the early 20th century, it fell out of use, and probably that was exacerbated by the introduction of typewriters, because there were too many letters in the Thai alphabets and they have to be removed. But the usage of kho khuat probably persisted many years later through handwriting, but it was officially became obsolete in 1927 as evidenced by the 1927 dictionary published by the Royal Institute, which is the body that governs the Thai language. Nevertheless, kho khuat is still included in every version of the official dictionaries of the Royal Institute as part of the Thai alphabet. So kho khuat is still our third letter of the Thai alphabet. I will make a detailed video of the usage and the disappearance of kho khuat and kho khon, which is coming up later. So stay tuned for that episode if you are truly interested in this topic. Anyway, I digress. Khuat is the second part, which is the vocabulary or word associated with the letter. Khuat has the second tone. Khuat means bottle. Okay, now it's time to write kho khuat. It is very similar to kho khai, but only with a notch on the top. So you start from the circle, go around, and then a notch, and then go further around, down to the right, and then go up. That's not so hard, isn't it? Okay, let's try it one more time. You start from the circle, you go up, and then there's a notch, and then go further down, down to the right, and then go up. And that's how to write kho khuat in Thai. And that's it for kho khuat. Next, we have kho kwai.